to our season premiere of Monday Mayhem. I'm your host, Frosty8536, and if you take a look at your screen, no, you are not hallucinating. It is definitely not wrestling. This is Mortal Kombat 11. So this season we're going to change it up a little bit. Reasons, desire, to play these kind of sports, but also out of necessity as well. So just to give a bit of context, for this season of Monday Mayhem and Taboo Tuesday, I was going to stream wrestling still, from the new game, or relatively new game, WWE 2K22, because I thought, to still stream from 2K19, it will get stale very quickly. However, it didn't work out that way, and the reason why is that I cannot seem to get 2K22 to not be in demo mode. Now, if it's in demo mode, if all of you, or if any of you have 2K22, you'll understand that unfortunately you can't do anything with 2K22 that's of worth. I mean, you can only play with a handful of wrestlers, and it's only quick play mode. So you don't have any entrances, you don't have any commentary, it's bone bare. Now, I've tried everything to get this thing to get out of demo mode. I've made an account with 2K. I've uninstalled, reinstalled, updated, used patches, but it just does not want to work with me. So what I've decided to do is something that I have been thinking about putting in a different kind of stream, but I thought, let's change the concept up a little bit. Instead of doing wrestling this time, let's do some fighting games. Now, just a little background about me. With my gaming background, I'm an RPG player. So my background is like your turn-based Final Fantasy action RPG type of thing, Genshin Impact. So when it comes to fighting games, I have no experience. I have little to no experience. A toddler could probably beat me in a lot of these. Yet I buy these fighting games almost like it's like an inside inherent desire for me to play these games, but I've never got a chance to actually sit down and work with these characters and find a good rhythm, choose a character, work with it, and actually play it. So I thought for Monday Mayhem, Taboo Tuesday, and maybe a third streaming session per week might happen, depending on how busy my schedule is. But I'm thinking, what it would be so awesome if I focus on 2 or 3 fighting games. Start out right from the beginning, choose my character in each of these games, practice, train up with them, play in the different modes to see if my practicing is working out at the end of the stream, and then maybe try and go online and see how I fare against other characters. But it's going to be a year thing, so it's almost like me saying that I'm going to take a year of training and put my all when I do stream in front of you guys, seeing me getting better, and hopefully I get better during this year season. So when it comes to Monday Mayhem, I've decided to play Mortal Kombat 11. For Taboo Tuesday, it's a different game, and I'm not going to give any spoilers about what that game is. You're going to have to find out tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play MK11 and go as far as I can with this over the year. The other thing that I'm going to to also try and do is add other fighting games. Just to juggle it up a bit, give it a bit of a break. But predominantly, Monday Mayhem will center around Mortal Kombat 11, and then Taboo Tuesday would center around another. So, what does that mean? So, we have to go through the process. So, tonight... Oh, and the other thing is, the other two things that you'll find that will be happening during these streaming sessions is, number one, you'll get to hear yours truly comment. So, you're going to hear me live instead of pre-recordings like the voiceovers that I do for Surviving the Dawn and the new series coming up called Star Trip Mass Effect. Hope you're going to see it. It's all premiering, or Star Trip is premiering this week, and I will be playing, with the exception of tonight, obviously, but I'll explain it to you now. So it's not going to be watching automated fights. It's actually going to be me playing these jolly games. So you get to laugh at my way of playing. So be gentle with me. All right. So let us continue now. Like I said, with the exception of tonight, so we're going to take this in as a process. What we're going to do tonight is we are going to choose two characters. One primary character and one secondary character or backup character for us to train and use throughout this whole endeavor. Maybe I'll put a third one in. Maybe a team of 3. Let's make it a team of 3. So it'll be a team of 3 that I'll be choosing. So what that means is that we will go through a series of computer generated fights in order to find out which one I would want. Now, it's not going to be based on who wins these tryouts. It's going to be based on the quality of the moves and what I think. So you'll get a lot of commentary from me, and you'll get to hear me speak about the moves and if I like them or not. So all the characters are going to get this opportunity. It'll be 2-round matches, or third round obviously if it's split. And it's not a round robin or a tournament type thing. Everybody will get one chance to wow me, and we'll take it from there. I'm also going to put it on the hardest difficulty so I can see what the PC is capable of during this time. Fatalities, babalities, and all of that is not going to be taken into account. It is the fighting styles. So with that being said, a mouthful, isn't it? Let's get into the game. All right. Just doing some updates.
Conquer.
I think I said that a little bit better, don't you think?
Fight.
All right.
Local.
So let's look
Turn
for.
local.
I think it's local. I could be wrong. Yeah, let's continue.
Local.
Alright, maybe let's look at the options as well.
Fight. Learn. Fight. Conquer. Fight.
Gameplay. Rounds to win. This one, let's make it 3 rounds. Player starting side left. Story difficulty. Subtitles off. So let's have a look. Display health, yes. Pause display. Loading screens. Tournament. Randomized audio, video. Everything else should be fine. Save changes, yes.
Conquer. Fight. Local.
Right.
AI battle.
AI battle. Okay, so an update. Okay,
On
so
AI
an update is
battle.
required to access online features.
Turn.
might look like I'm gonna have to fight in this one, guys.
Online.
That's
Local.
unfortunate in a sense, but that is fine.
Online. Characters. Practice.
We can also
Story.
go through what
Local.
we can do.
Story.
Here. Towers,
Crypt.
classic towers.
Local. Store towers of crypt.
Some of it is restricted, some of it is...
AI battle.
It would be nice to go through those.
Practice. Local.
Okay, so...
AI online. Local.
Alright, so I think instead...
Online. AI battle.
Okay, let's
Local.
do it. Actually, guys, I'm gonna stop you just quickly. I just want to find out something. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, I just want to check something, guys. How do I get out? Okay, give me a minute, I'll be right back.